I've beat every Arkham game without taking damage, so can I do the same with the DLCs? Well, obviously, but which one is the hardest? I'll be ranking which one is the hardest based on how many times I get hit, instead of the difficulty ranking like in the first video. Because the DLCs are so short, it's hard to rank them. The Arkham games have a total of 8 DLCs. Asylum doesn't have any, City and Origins both have 1, and Arkham Knight has 6. You might be wondering what counts as taking damage. Well, it's simple. If I get hit and it does damage to me, I have to restart from the last checkpoint. Back at Arkham City, there's no actual way. And this DLC is honestly one of the better ones. Never do this in your life. You're gonna go through 80 hours of actual agony. So in this DLC, we are playing as Robin because Batman got captured by Harley Quinn. Yeah, they're buffing her too much in these series. You know, coming from a game like Black Myth Wukong to a game like Batman Arkham City kind of makes the game feel a little easy to do no hit. Oh! I think it just is. Robin then discovers that Harley is the one that has the cops. Wow, thanks dude, I wouldn't have guessed that. Sup big boys? Since these DLCs are so short, most of the fights are not a lot of people. Like 3 to 6 at most. But some of the fights are really crazy, so I won't be talking about the really small ones that much, but I still will go over them slightly. Will I get hit on this DLC? I say no. Okay. I don't know who shot me. What? Okay, game is just cheating now. Hey guys! After running around a bit more, like 20 seconds later, we made it to this big room of people. Our first big fight, but a lot of people does not equal difficult, because if it's a bunch of normal guys, they just do the same attack, all of them. When it has different elements into it, that's when it's getting harder, but we don't see that too much in these DLCs. We do see it a couple times though, and I can tell you that some parts were difficult. Don't worry, don't think I just ran through the whole DLC without any trouble. Also, in a couple comments, it was recommended in the Arkham games I turn off hints so the attack markers don't show up. I did turn off hints, but sometimes they just stayed. I really don't know. We then found Batman's utility belt, which means he's here somewhere. But we now are playing as Batman in the past. Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus, dude. Alright, so for Batman's part, we are basically just trying to find out where Harley Quinn is. We still don't know. Look out! The Bat is here! It's gonna be like, you should clear the area. Oh, no. Never mind. This guy seems like he kinda needs help. I guess my job is to save the cops right now, but I was kind of like gonna skip over and find Harley, but it's okay. Yet again, not much variety in this fight. There was one armored guy, but he doesn't really stand a chance if you just take down him, because it doesn't stop you from doing that. So, fight was easy. Sup, weather boy. There's another fight outside that I do real quick. It was real quick, don't worry. That guy's spinal cord is feeling the pain. We then follow this cop's DNA to these guys.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know who would come in here. Yeah, it's really hard to get in here, guys. Oh, sorry. I feel like I wasn't supposed to take that guy out. Anyway, I interrogated that guy this time. That's all we need to know. Okay, so there are 3 targets we need to interrogate to get the code to get in that area. Except for the first guy I tried to interrogate was genuinely the worst experience of my life. For once, I've actually struggled. Don't turn around. No! Ho, ho! Stay your little self over there. That's just like you. Okay, so you walk. Okay, so we have 3 people on one side. Let's draw it out. There's 3 people on one side of the building. Instead of covering that area to make sure Batman doesn't show up from the other area, you turn around to go and make sure that area is there when there's already 3 people there. I think you deserve to die. These guys just have hacks now. Huh? It's the Bat. How do you know that? Like literally hacks. Like what? Quickest trigger finger in the West? Why can't I beat 4 guys? It's 4 guys! And nobody has a weapon. Oh, that guy went flying! No, I killed him! No! What did I do? Please! I mean, what a workout to get 1 guy! I punch him. After I was done with that monstrosity, the next 2 were easy. The first one, there was just a bunch of snipers. I got rid of them. And then I interrogated the other guy. And the 3rd one was just a fight. And there wasn't anything crazy about this fight either. Interrogated that guy and we got our code. We're now in. No! I literally, he didn't even attack. Oh no, cause that's what I said to do. I may have been hit a few times, but that didn't really stop me from punching them in the face over and over again. I was actually throwing for content. It was just a joke. It's time for another Predator fight. And honestly, this one wasn't too bad. I pressed the wrong button to go in the grate. Just ran it. Yeah, got away. Just don't know where we went though. That's pretty easy. This is the room, right? I then went to save this cop, and Harley showed up. She shot the cop. No, she shot me. She shot me. So that's how Batman got captured. I know I didn't mention this last time, but right now I've been hit a total of 18 times on this DLC. It's actually a lot more than I thought it was going to be. We are now back to Robin. Time to go find Batman. I'm lying. Oh, good miss, Robin. Good counter, Robin. Wait. Robin? Are you blind? No, you're actually the only one not blind, so how are you missing? Okay, anyway. Batman's in a big ball. He's doing his Tibia and monk training. We can't get Batman out right now, so we have to beat a couple of groups of guys up and then go to Harley. Can we talk about how that guy wasn't even looking in my direction? And he did a 360 and shot me in the face. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, he is actually gonzo. Anyway, the whole Harley Quinn boss fight is a Predator fight. If you've done the Two-Face fight, it's just like that. Dang! There's nothing hard about this boss fight. It's a normal Predator takedown, except for one enemy has, I don't know, 5 extra health than the other ones. That's about it. Yep. Now I wait for him to turn, and then I go up, and I hit him. Boom! Oh, my throat punch. Throat goggle.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
Well, I kind of got the key I needed for Batman. Kind of weird, though. When we get back to Batman, we get to by far the hardest fight in this DLC. I mean, by far. It wasn't very close, because they added a Titan. We know how I feel about those. I honestly don't remember it being this big. I've been intruded by a fly! He's intruding! Come on! I'm in a game! My god! Okay, okay. Yeah, definitely. I 100% jumped over that guy, but it's okay. 6, 7. Sorry, I'm sorry. No! No! Dude. Let's just throw this big can. My little pea brain didn't react to that for some reason. I looked at it and I was like, that guy's not gonna hit me, and he lunged very far. Why y'all want to say so much stuff about my mom? Your mother won't recognize you when I'm done. Your mother won't recognize you when we're done. Your mommy. Dude, there's 3 people left and a Titan, and this guy decides he wants to swing at the side. So as you can tell, I was a little tilted. Mostly because I was getting really close, but I kept failing at the last part. This fight is hard because there's so many different elements to it, like the Titan, the shield guys, the guys that throw stuff at you, the guys with knives. It all leads to hurting. But eventually I didn't suck. There's no actual way that guy punches at that exact time. Alright, easy ones. Just had to make sure everybody was going first. They were more annoying than the Titan. Oh, Batsy! After freeing Batman while he was in there for apparently 2 days. Don't know how he survived, but it's okay. He didn't say thank you. Not very nice to you. But now we're Batman, and we're disarming all the bombs. Go, 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 go! As Batman, I just go around beating up a couple of guys before I disarm all the rest of the bombs. I then come back, and there's robots that I have to fight now. These robots are kind of just like normal guys, but one thing that they don't have is hit markers, because I have hands off, and like I said, sometimes they just don't, and sometimes they just do. Kind of weird. For this fight, there's not much that's too difficult. All you gotta do is worry about not getting hit by the rocket that Harley shoots every now and again. That's about it. She got knocked out from that. The building still blew up. And oh my god. Robin died. No, he's right there. We're good. I got hit a total of 38 times in this whole DLC. Honestly, a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Now, Batman Arkham Origins has the longest DLC by about an hour, because it's about 2 to 2.5 hours. So maybe an hour and a half. If you couldn't tell, this DLC is about Mr. Freeze. He's a pretty cold heart, I guess. We start at a party. Bruce Wayne's party. That's about it before it got pretty cold. Oh, I got real cold real quick, guys. What happened there? Mr. Freeze is here. Oh, I think it's just a blizzard, guys. Oh, well, challenge over. Oh my god, Alfred's dead. Why does the DLC look so much worse? Kind of the same as the other DLC. There's not too many crazy fights in this one, but there is definitely more than the last DLC. Man, we're back at this game. So easy compared to Black Myth Wukong. If you haven't watched the video, go watch the video. We saved Alfred, and Vicky Vale is here. I thought she wasn't chill with the, oh, we're not Batman. And now coming up, a very easy Predator fight. Not even Batman and I can do it. Don't you dare turn around. Oh my god. Pouncing on you, boys. Boom. We then run down to the Bat Cave, and there's this cool looking suit. I feel like I should, you know, take that out. No, okay, cool. Oh Anyway, I just turned the power back on. Just left. Dude, why? I'm pressing so fast! Batman, open the door! Mr. Freeze set the building on fire. Kind of not his thing, but it's alright. Anyway, these guys are here. I'll put a stop to that. Oh no! What button is to deactivate the gauntlets? How fast do I have to click for you, Batman? I took care of that group quite easily after the 2 hits I took. After running through some more, we found ourselves at another Predator fight. This one's a little annoying, I can't lie. That's cool. Why does this guy walk up to this corner and go, let me hold this. There's a bookshelf there, bro. How does he not see me there? Yep, these hostages need to get out. I don't know how I'm supposed to move this though. Wow, Batman just threw that 97 feet. What's up, boys? Oh, he definitely hit me first there, but that's okay. That's just too easy. Oh my god, Blizzard. No, why am I taking damage, dude? Oh my god, I broke it before it did damage. After I broke out the ice, it was pretty easy from there, just a normal fight. The problem is, I will be seeing that ice a lot. I kind of figure out a way to deal with it, but I will get hit by it quite a few times from now on. If you couldn't tell who shot that ice, it was a guy, not Mr. Freeze. And by seeing those guys soon, I mean now. Because there's 2 of them in this fight. And they're kind of annoying. I mean, I just got sprayed on, man! My way to deal with little Mr. Freezes, I just use special takedowns on them. They get 1 shot, and I don't have to worry about them. It's super not hard. After taking down the Ice Boys, it's an easy fight from there. Where is she? That got us what we needed. I am finally out of that area. And you won't believe who we're going to. Penguin's dealer. Penguin himself is not in the game, but it's close enough. If you've watched any of my videos on Batman in the past 5 videos, you would know I say Penguin is in every game. Because he is. He's like the only villain that's in like every single game. Okay. Okay. Everybody just has guns these days. You know, these guys should start sticking together a little bit more often. I've been playing a lot of Batman here recently, and they still haven't learned. Easy! Am I the best gamer of all time or what? Man, shut your bitch. God, he's everywhere! Penguin is everywhere! We're now following a sample of Penguin's dealer so we can find Mr. Freeze's location. Coming in hot! And they made it to the end of the chemical trail. I don't know where Mr. Freeze is at, but I found another guy. Oh, no! No! Okay. I think something about Origins is, most of the time you just fight normal guys. You barely see any shields, you barely see any tasers, you barely see any knives. Most of the time it is just normal guys thrown in with one special guy, like the Freeze guy or the old Bane guy. Where's Freeze? Alright, that's all we need to hear. Batman end it. Time to go to Gothcorp. Normal fight again. Oh yeah, just grab the air, Batman. Just because he's on the ground you can't grab him? Battery, battery, battery! There's Mr. Freeze and Penguin. I'm telling you, he's everywhere. Hey boys! Okay. Yeah, I can't care less about that guy, Loki. Still looking for Freeze, even though we just saw him. He just has to ice down the hallway for no reason. No! It is not time for a Predator fight. And I would say this is a top 3 annoying Predator fight in this video. So just be prepared. Okay. Okay. What? He's cheating! He just no-scoped me. Alright. I'm gonna go kill that guy. He's just gonna die. Did they give snipers in this game 360 vision no matter where they're looking? What scope does that guy have? A 0.5? How did he see me? This guy doesn't even have a working weapon. I'm gonna take a hostage. Yeah, no raging at all. That was so easy, honestly. Right now, the hit counter is at a good 26 already. This next fight, too easy. Too easy. Why is there more guys coming? That's not very cool. I can't break that ice that fast. Ah! Please, Batman! I don't want to fight anymore. Oh, yeah, well, neither, buddy. After cooking some people in a quick fight, we made it to a little parkour place. Haha! Go, 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 go. Wait, go, 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 go. We then made it to Mr. Freeze, and him and Penguin are kind of fighting because Mr. Freeze wants one of the doctors because he messed up Nora. Listen, I don't know the story perfectly, but all I know is he wants that doctor, and Penguin has him. Mr. Freeze made it a little cold, so I gotta leave. Hey guys, we need to get that dope looking suit because it's ice resistant. But first we have to clear this area. There we go. Extreme doesn't really start with an X, so kind of questionable to call it the XE suit. What the fuck? That's gonna hurt, guys. What? Guys? What if I just blow myself up? Why was that guy geeked on the side? Anyway, we interrogated the guy we need to interrogate. We now need to go get the cryo drill. We now have a few guys protecting what we need. I can get them out of here real quick. We got one part we need. On to the next. Mr. Freeze thought 12 regular Johnnies could stop me. He was wrong. I feel like he should learn his lesson by now. We went back to GothCorp because we have our stuff to take down Freeze. And these guys too. No, that's cool. I wasn't punching or anything. Just sent that guy to arguably probably death. After cooking those people in that fight, more showed up. So they're dead too. Time for another Predator fight in the same spot as the other place. This is a little bit repetitive of a DLC. I beat this one pretty easily. After I beat that teleporting martial artist and his buddies, I made it into this door that I couldn't go into before. And we're at this lab. Stop a crime scene for what? He's dead, Batman. Very obvious. Listen, there was like a whole crime scene here, and unlike the last time we had a crime scene in the real game, I can't explain any of it to you because I wasn't paying attention. Just know it's the common Mr. Freeze story. Doctor messed up Nora. Mr. Freeze messed up with the doctor. Mr. Freeze is also messed up. The common stuff. I don't really know what else that happened. Anyway, we're back at where Mr. Freeze was jumping Penguin's gang. Penguin's still here, frozen. I mean, I could really kill you. We went right by Penguin using up the machine that we got to open up the ice. We then went forward, and we're now at Mr. Freeze. So, just for context for you, I've been hit 42 times. I want you to keep that in mind. We're after Mr. Freeze. So, Mr. Freeze's boss fight. It's a Predator fight, and I have to take down 3 generators. And people will show up after every generator you take down. Now you can imagine how this can be a little difficult. Are you kidding me? To not get hit a single time. Meanwhile, Mr. Freeze actually is aimbot, getting ready to snipe you at any time. If you're anywhere on the side that he's at, he will see you. So my plan and only plan was to take out all the guys first and then do the generators. And then when more guys come, take them out and do the next generator. You technically can do the generator while the guys are still here, but there's about a 99.9% chance you get shot by Mr. Freeze, them, or Mr. Freeze again because he can see anywhere. Stop! There he is. There he is. There he is, guys. Not even fighting Freeze. Like, he will see me right here. See? How? He has no sight of me. Take your time, bro. I honestly think with this boss, you just have to be super patient. And I'm not that. I tried to do it as fast as possible each run. If I just took my time and did a really slow run, I probably would have beat it in the first couple of attempts. I'm not going to tell you how many attempts it took me right now, but I'm just going to say it was more than a couple. Anyway, I just did what I said that I had to do. I was patient. And the things that you saw in the background of that last voiceover was the winning run. I think I just didn't use my brain because I really just had to hide in vents and it was easy. Realize how I said this part? There's 2 parts! And I've been hit 71 times. At the very start of the second phase, you're in like an ice sculpture and you have to spam, and within a second, you will get hit. So I have to spam A every single time. This boss fight is like Arkham City's boss fight, Mr. Freeze, except this one is a lot harder because he's actually aware of what's going on, unlike the other Mr. Freeze, and there's also people with him. And I fall through the map. There's more people now? That didn't happen last time. There are these icicles on the ceilings that you can throw a battering at and they'll fall. And they do decent damage and they will one-shot enemies other than Mr. Freeze. So my plan was just take them all down with that. And when they're all gone, I just take down Freeze over and over again through these ice walls because it does a good amount of damage. And I kept doing damage to him over and over again through these ice walls until he faked me out. Make me think it was over, and it wasn't. And then he faked me out again because he's just sitting there. And then I pull him down. Oh my god. Is that it? Dude, that took so long. That took like an hour. Nope. I'm gonna let him finish him off. Oh, I have to save him? Batman, get up. Like, what the heck? That is the end of the DLC. We stopped Freeze from killing the doctor that messed Nora up and him up. But we also stopped the doctor from doing whatever he was trying to do to Freeze there. We're the good guy. They're both the bad guys. We know how it goes. I got hit in this whole DLC 87 times. If you can't do the math, that's 45 times on Freeze. Okay, so Arkham Knight. And its DLCs are a little different because it has a lot of short DLCs, like 15 to 30 minutes max, and one DLC that's about an hour to an hour and a half long. We're going to save this one for last because it's by far the longest one. And we're gonna do Harley Quinn and Catwoman first because those suck. So the first small DLC that we're gonna do is Harley Quinn, and we have to save Poison Ivy from jail. Why is my game lagging? Hello? Oh, that's why. Max FPS 30. So these short DLCs don't have many fights, and if they do, they are not the hardest fights ever. I would like to say that most of them are quite easy. Rescue Poison Ivy from Bloodhaven. Jack in the Box, boys! Boom, boom! I'm sorry? So this is another Predator mission, except Harley Quinn can't be quiet. So I kind of just run through all these guys. Where am I going right here? Oh, probably the marked area. Well, we found where Ivy is, so now we're gonna go there. What's up, boys? After taking care of those guys pretty quickly, we went down. Yet again, there's another Predator fight. It was also very easy. No! I didn't see the other guy there. Like I said, it was easy. Oh, he's dead. Oh, his head is literally gone. It's gone. And we already made it to Poison Ivy. And Nightwing's here, so that's pretty cool of him. Oh, nice misses. No, good job. Okay. So a lot of these DLCs have a boss at the end, and all the bosses are really easy. You just special take down most of them, and it does about 1/4 of their health, maybe 1/5. Hard fight, real difficult. Didn't really think I was gonna make it there. In this whole DLC, because it's over. I got hit, this is a big number. 9 times. That's crazy. Oh, hardest DLC ever. It's now time for the Catwoman DLC, and I'm pretty sure this is the shortest one out of all of them. Funny enough, it was not the shortest one for me. Firstly, I gotta grab these key cards. That part's really easy. We do that. But then there's about 14 people I gotta take out. Oh, right behind the pillar? Did that on purpose. Oh, what? Why? Why? Why do you just... Let me just take a look up, but when I'm playing as Batman ever, they're looking straight at the ground no matter what. Like I said before, not the most patient person. So I probably could have done this in a couple of tries. Although I was trying to rush through it and do as many people as possible as fast as possible when I could have just waited, and it led to stuff just not working out too well. There's 27 guys in this room and they just all meat munch each other, dude. Dude, why? This guy, let's see his point of view. So instead of looking straight, there's 3 guys left, man. I knew I should have just entered the grate. Oh my god. So yes, that Predator fight was annoying. And it was hard for a Predator fight, but I only got hit 11 times, which in the grand scheme of things is not horrible. I opened this door through trial and error, and if you can't tell, we're trying to find Riddler. Or his bank account, at least. I hate the Riddler. Catwoman, you're here. Catwoman. I thought the first part was definitely going to be the hard part. I was wrong. These robots you fight in the normal game, and they're really easy. Right now, they're not. Well, at least the first part is easy. Oh, get away! Oh, you're a little too close to that. Okay. Come on! Ah. Those first 2 parts, oh, they're easy. This part, nope. There's 2 lasers that go around the arena. Meanwhile, the arena is being slowly cut off by green electricity. Meanwhile, there's robots spawning every 5 seconds. I'd say there's at least 30. Cause I didn't have enough on my plate. Make the arena smaller while you're at it. That's actually what you're doing. Dude, stop! Too many! No! What? I'm clicking the button. Oh my god, bro. Why is this so hard? My plan for this was to use special takedowns a lot less than what I usually do, because every time I use them, I just get into electricity. So I just punch over and over again instead of using it. It's about to be top 5 hardest fights ever. No! What am I supposed to do? Alright, I just gotta pummel. It's pummeling time. If I just attack faster than them, what are they gonna do? Come on, man! That's too easy! They make me want to kill my... Why are those lasers there? I have 4 blocks to fight. Every block is being contaminated by green goo of electricity. And they're like, what if we put the lasers there too? Oh my gosh. Like, go away! Okay, I knew this was gonna be hard, but not over 45 minutes hard, okay? I thought this fight was gonna be decently difficult. No, it turns out it's horrible. Those green tiles, man. Those green tiles. I hit the button! I don't know what the game wants from me! It took me a while of just straight punching, but I got a lucky run where the robots instead of just walking back into the electricity when it fully closed in, actually came to the middle. Dude, come on! Yo! Yeah! Alright, now that we're done with that, I stole his money. You're a loser. Alright, well, now that that's done, I got hit 47 times on like a 10-minute DLC. Time for the Red Hood DLC. Now this one is by far the easiest in my opinion, because he's kind of OP. You can shoot people and they just die. Yeah, the fights that are in this DLC are just not hard, and you can do this, which is a little bit easier than what you do with Batman. Anyway, if you couldn't tell, we're looking for Black Mask before we have to do this Predator fight, which is still easy. Bah, bah, bah. That doesn't kill a guy? Yep, ring around the rosy, ring around the rosy. I'm actually over there. You turn around, your guy's dead. Boom, baby. It's a lot easier to interrogate people when you're just gonna shoot them. So he told us where the rest of the people are at. Who is that guy? After Prime Ray Lewis ran me over, Black Mask showed up. The Black Mask boss fight goes the exact same as the Nightwing boss fight. Gotcha, Black Mask. Whoa, buddy, who do you think you are? He's dead. He is not alive. Oh, yep, just another shot, just casual. He kicks me last second. There's one guy left. The only difference between this boss and the last boss is that he can't be special takedown, so you have to beat him down with the circle button and then beat him down. Okay, shoot him right in the chest. Yeah, he's gonna shoot him. Cool. That guy, he died 9 times by now. You literally shot him point blank 6 times. And that's literally the entire DLC. That's what the Catwoman DLC should have looked like, because I got hit 3 times. Alright, time for Nightwing's DLC. He's my favorite character, so I'm gonna like his the most. Doesn't mean his is the easiest though. Dude, there's one fly in my room and he's messing me up. Alright, after we beat these guys up, taser this guy, go to the GCPD to stop Penguin of all people. There's some guys guarding the generator that I kinda need to fix. So I fixed that problem at least. Ah! Dude, I just don't.
Fuck is this piece of shit?
How's this guy just posted up? What is he doing? I still gotta restore the power. Of course there's another Predator fight in one of these DLCs. Except for this one is extremely annoying. He's got he's got the trigger on the finger and he's halfway pulling it already. Cause what do you mean? This guy walks up to the edge, doesn't look over, and instantly turns around. Why is he glitching through his— Over here! He's over here! I didn't have a real plan for this Predator fight other than get better, honestly. Because they were always grouped up, so I just had to be really patient and wait for one to go off by themselves. Let's go! Let's go! It was a struggle, but we did it! After beating that Predator fight, we then get the breaker boxes back on. And go up to the top to stop Penguin from escaping. Bye, babe! Big guy, you're going down. Yeah, this fight was kinda easy. There wasn't even a boss fight for this one. We just strolled up on Penguin trying to escape, did a little thug accent, and he's back in the breaker. Other than that one Predator fight, the whole thing was easy, so I got hit 13 times. It's now time for the last short DLC, the Robin DLC. And it starts off with a Predator fight. These DLCs love their Predator fights. No way! I should just went up. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, it's so many people! It's gonna be first try. Game bad. Game bad, game bad, game bad. I don't like game. Oh my god, I'm actually getting so upset at this game, dude. Oh, he should have saw me. No! What? After I took something from the last fight, I actually became patient again. And then I won the fight easily. Easily is a little bit of a stretch, but you know. We did the casual thing that you do in every one of these DLCs. Interrogate a guy. And he told us where to go. There was this kind of Predator fight where you basically just use your little brain power that you have to take out all the turrets and all the people without getting hit. This is kind of what you do normally, so I don't really have to talk about it. There's a fight, they're dead. They're dead. This puzzle was harder than the fight, and I literally solved it by accident, but just by flipping the heads. I actually didn't even look up a YouTube video this time, guys. Coming in, Two-Face! And this boss fight is the exact same as what felt like the last fight. Kind of just a normal fight. Couple guys starting with shields, couple guys with tasers, couple big guys. That's about it. Oh god! Oh god! No! No, Tim! Barbara, get out there. Two-Face has me at gunpoint, looks away, and shwabam! He's down for the count. And that's the entire DLC. I got hit a total of exactly 10 times. Time for the Batgirl DLC. And this was in the past, before she, you know. Yeah, that's a couple of people. Yeah, this starting fight was not difficult. It was just a bunch of normal guys, and there was 2 of us. Kinda unfair. Like I said, this is by far the longest DLC, so we have quite a bit to do. We're going to Joker Land to stop Joker, because it's Joker Land. Oh, that guy's body's just, oh, what's going on? Where does one buy a rocket launcher?
Robin, RPG!
Oh no, RPG Robin coming in! After moving some stuff, we made our way here. These guys are feeling the pain. Time for the easiest Predator fight of all time, because these guys are literally blind. I don't know how they're not seeing me, but they're dead because of that. Finally, we're in the outside world of Joker Land. I don't know if that's actually what it's called, but we're gonna go with it because it's got a nice ring to it. Joker Land just felt kind of good. Anyway, we had to search for hostages, which we did. There was 3 of them. Now we're gonna go save them. The first hostage I went to was the one at the Ferris wheel. This was a Predator fight, and honestly, they were all really spaced out. Kind of easy to not mess it up. These hostages are dead. He's upside down. He's dead. These guys were kind of kissing up on each other, so I batarangged one and played a mean game of Ring Around the Rosie for like a whole minute before I could actually attack someone. More people decide to show up, thinking that's gonna change something. I mean, it changed like a little bit here and there, but like nothing too crazy. Easy claps. That guy by himself, you're getting picked off, buddy. Oh yes, you come over here. Come over here, buddy. Cause you're dead. You're dead. After taking out the last guy, we saved all the hostages. I feel like they either would have died by now, or they kind of are like Antonio Brown. Robin notifies me that there is a bomb. I'm gonna defuse it. Guys, dual team takedown, thank you. I defuse this bomb like it was a piece of cake. Time for the next hostages, and they're on a carousel, and all I have to do is fight about 45 guys. I mean, this isn't really a hard fight. There's nothing, it's just a bunch of normal guys. At the rate that tank is filling up, y'all got an hour, bro. Y'all be good. Well, that tank started filling up pretty quick. Oh my god, and I got linebacker tackled by someone who's not even on my screen. I hit the button. I hit the... Oh my god. Listen, I went over a lot of fights in my days. This one is the most normal one, except for it spawns a lot of enemies. Kind of like the Catwoman. I'm not gonna say it took me 45 minutes, because it actually didn't. It only took me 20. But it was a 20 that shouldn't have taken me. We saved these hostages from drowning. Even though there would be glass literally everywhere, they seem pretty fine to me. Time to defuse another bomb. After disarming the bomb, more people showed up. There's not much more I can talk about for fights, man. They died. I didn't. I mean, it's very simple here. We went to final hostages on a wrecked ship type thing, and my game crashed. So we're just done with the video. I'm just kidding. Gotcha though, didn't I? I did get you. Anyway, these guys are no chance for me. After beating those guys, we had to open up this area. Then there was another Predator fight, and this is what I like to call Smash City. Knockout City. I think Smash City's better. Now that we're done with all of that, it is now time to finally stop the Joker and Harley Quinn. This fight is exactly like the other boss fights in the other DLCs, except there's 2 of them and more guys. It doesn't really mean it's hard though, if I'm being honest. My brain is not working. It's like Harley just doesn't exist until she hits you. Bye, Quinn. What just happened? Bye, Joker. Oh, you're still alive. Just falls over. And the DLC ends with Harley sacrificing herself and Joker flying away. So surprising. And I hit a total of 32 times in this DLC. So in total, I got hit 38 times in Arkham City, 87 times in Arkham Origins, and 114 times in Arkham Knight. So that makes Arkham Knight the hardest Arkham game to beat without taking a hit, DLC wise. Okay, so Gotham Knights. I was gonna do this game, and I was level grinding, and then I got off, and I got back on, and then everything was gone. My data was just wiped clean. I don't know what happened, and I'm not replaying that whole game just so I can do the DLC. And Suicide Squad. I played 40 minutes of the game and genuinely felt a sadness coming on to me already. And I hadn't even beat the first Brainiac. Cut me some slack, okay?
If this video reaches a solid 750 likes, I won't be doing these two games, but I will be doing the LEGO Batman series, and more LEGO games that come with that. Also, my next video plans to be Hollow Knight no-hits, because Silk Song just got announced to be coming in less than 2 weeks, and I gotta play it. Anyway, be on the lookout for those 2 videos, maybe 3, and LEGO Batman series. Anyway, this video is recommended by me, YouTube, and yourself, because it's on your recommended.